Yo, what's going on? It's Terrell Hall of Fame, D-Line, TBKC, and all that sweet, beautiful, wonderful shit. I guess I got time today, man. First of all, rest in peace to my big cuz Irv, man. Rough week, I guess, you know what I'm saying? You hate when your folks leave, man. That was one of my guys. That was one of my real guys, so. But you know, no suffering anymore. But I say this, right? And yes, I'm tired as hell. I ain't got much sleep these last few days, but I tell y'all this, man. A lot of y'all keep coming to the page and y'all want to argue and y'all want to debate and y'all want to do this and y'all want to do that. And look, man, it is what it is, bro. I'm here to dispense information. You know what I'm saying? From a time and a place and things that I know. Not insinuations, not a bullshit, not none of that. So, you know what I mean? When you come on my page and you start questioning Mandela, look, first of all, Bistro DNA tested, Lock and Load DNA tested, Homie DNA tested, Halle DNA tested, Denzel DNA tested, Gargoyle DNA tested, Paco DNA tested. This shit goes back 20 years. From what made him goes back 20 years, literally. We go back 20 years of real testing off of what made the dog. So what I see, and oftentimes I take that shit as a compliment, man, because I don't see y'all motherfuckers going on nobody's page who obviously using these fucked up ass bulldogs and you can see the nonsense that they added into the dogs and put it in the dogs. Y'all not on their page or they post and y'all not calling that shit out like I call that shit out. But y'all come to my page, oh well, this, that, and the other. And like I say, I'm cool with the bully opportunists, but homie, you don't even know what you're talking about. I ain't gonna keep on posting no motherfucking videos of my dogs as they get old. I got young dogs. If you ain't noticed, I got some that I ain't even posted yet. But I'm posting up the young shit. I'm posting up Chubbs. I'm posting up Odell. Odell's only 2. Tommy's a year and a half. Chubb just made a year. It's their time. I'm not gonna keep on posting up a dog that ain't in his prime no more. What for motherfuckers to sit around and talk shit when he sat around this bitch for almost a decade and motherfuckers didn't want to see him. When I brought him out, they ain't had shit to say. They always avoided Mandela in conversations because they knew that they dogs wasn't bullier as they claimed to be extreme, and they knew he had 5, 6, 7, 8 levels of a DNA testing behind him. So now I'm not about to be posting up a bunch of shit about a dog that's 10 years old. I don't have nothing to fucking prove to y'all. I produced a monster. I produced many monsters, whether it was Biggie, whether it was Gannicus, whether it was Denzel. You just go down the list, you know what I mean? Over and over again. I'll keep on Messiah. Whatever I produced that shit. I don't have nothing, and I mean nothing at all to prove to y'all. I post y'all up and give y'all shit like Uno. Fuck around, get, the Bison. Then you see dogs that's off of my dogs like, the Judge. Come on, man. What is y'all doing? Y'all wasting y'all fucking time. When it comes to here, it's only 1 or 2 questions. Either you like my dogs or you don't, because questioning authenticity when we DNA test everything, going back and forth on these debates about this and that and the other, either you like it or you don't. It's that simple. I'm not Bashar. I'm not Khan. My shit is not questionable at all. As far as it ain't never been no question about my dogs. The one time that some lying bitches tried to put it out there that that Mandela wasn't off of Bistro, Robert Lee jumped right in and shut that shit down right off top. It told the motherfucker, hey, if you want a DNA challenge it, but bring your money. Cause that was the end of it. It wasn't nothing else heard about it. So like I say, man, I'm not here to prove nothing to y'all about no fucking dogs. I post up my dogs. I'm one of the only ones, Oscar forever, you know what I'm saying? I know Rob Lee DNA test his, but we a few of the Mohicans, whatchamacallit too, Marco, but it's a few of us out here to DNA test everything that come off the yard, and especially our main stores. So let me say that, because I don't DNA test every single thing. I haven't been. I'm doing it now. But you know what I'm saying, my main studs have always been DNA tested. My breeding bitches have always been DNA tested. So it is what it is, man. You know, I'm just telling y'all like this, and I say this, when it comes to Mandela, this is the biggest thing about Mandela, and that's why I wanted to make this video without the 5 minutes of hyperbole, is that this is what I take from that. Y'all applauded all the motherfuckers who talked about they was extreme this and they do, oh yeah, y'all still, oh look how bully those dogs is. But when I make one that's bullier than they dogs, now y'all try to dissect my dog. When I make one that's bullier and DNA tested, when they won't even show you a DNA test, when they are not answering DNA tests, and when they are flunking DNA tests, let's not forget about that. I bring one that's DNA tested and I did the thing with it. Bottom line is, that's why you hear old school breeders talking about pulling on certain genes, pulling on certain genetics, remembering that, oh, that dog was special. He came out huge. So we're going to try to pull at his genes. Then we're going to go ahead and try to pull at this dog's genes and keep on line breeding for what you want. See, the problem is in this day and age is that everybody want to lower the bar for these suckers out here who cheat in the game. When the reality is those of us who actually gave you the game, those of us who actually showed you how to make a bully ass dog. Have y'all ever seen what Sway looks like? Well, God rest, Sway's no longer with us, but did you see how bully Sway was? Do you think that Prats actually mixed something into that dog? Dude, no, Sway was bigger. He came down from Nemesis, he came down from King Kamali, and he was bigger and bullier than both of them. That's the pattern that you do. That's when you take dogs and you're pulling at the genes and taking the best one of them, generation from generation from generation. Now, along the way, you might have a lot of dogs that are very, very terrier, but as you go along, you build stronger and stronger genes towards that bully trait. And I'll talk about that in the next video. But far too many of y'all are now just speaking out of turn. And really the thing of it is, I know some of y'all don't look at it as trying to be insulting, but it's fucking insulting when people really have put in work and stuck to the game. I own bulldogs. I had the opportunity many facets of my life to go ahead and cheat the game and add some bullshit here and there. But don't forget who you talking to, man. My dogs, most of them stayed in my yard for generation after generation after generation. A lot of the dogs that I've bred have come down through my shit from generation. Even the shit that went to other people and then I end up getting back. I got shit in my yard that's literally 10 times Hallie. You know what I'm saying? 10 times Denzel. In my own shit. So the one thing that you should never do, and I'm just being real with y'all on this shit, and it's the only reason why I sort of feel some kind of way about y'all consistently doing this dumb shit is dog, I DNA test anything. You ain't got to like me. You ain't got to like my fucking page. You ain't got to like my fucking dogs, but don't ever come on my shit always trying to discredit my work. Because at the end of the day, I stuck to the rules when other motherfuckers wouldn't. It's just that simple. That's why we here. That's why this page got created, for guys who do stick to the rules, for guys who are willing to fail in this bully thing. And when I say fail, you know what I'm saying, it's just fail as far as sometimes trying to advance to look. But ultimately, I don't even look at a lot of us as failing, because we getting the dogs bully enough. But at the same time, like I showed y'all, my shit can go out in the yard, 100-degree heat. Now showing you generations and generations of this shit. I can explain. I'm not one of these people who got to give you this long theory. I don't have to give you theories because I was there. I can tell you how the dogs was made. I can tell you how they was broke down. I can tell you what the breeding process was, what the early American bullies was like. But y'all don't want to listen because y'all know every fucking thing. So y'all just gonna come up with y'all theories. It is what it is, but like I say, to all of those who got love in the bully game and ain't out here just popping up with random hate, much love to you. For all of y'all who, you know what I mean, ain't got all these theories, but you want to know something about these dogs, we're going to put the information out. But you know what I mean? But this is just what it is. And I speak for myself. I seen y'all hate and Oscar had to do something. You know what I mean? Nah, motherfuckers, some motherfuckers breed. Some motherfuckers really know how to breed. Some people got talent to breed, and you ain't got to keep on adding bullshit. Some people know how to do this shit. Real talk. But until the next video, man, it's good to just talk some shit to get other shit out of my mind. I'll be on the next one. Peace.